I like how Cameron set up the camera.
It's recording right now.
I know.
It is?
Wait, what is it recording?
Us.
Just
It's up there.
talking.
Oh, Cameron, you're one of those people. You just record as existing.
Yeah, the mic's right there.
Didn't you say to get like B-roll? Like,
That's called
bloopers?
vlog. That's what people want.
Ever since Genesis, I've just been itching to go to another tournament. Honestly, I played really well then, and I've been really confident for the past like month or so about my play. So I've been really excited for this one. Never been to a circuit before, obviously, first time. They've tried to get me here the last two, so third time's the charm. Here we are, you know.
If there's anything I've learned from California, and you showing me the frame data, is that your character is cursed.
What do you mean?
Your frame data is just, and hitboxes are just so much worse than other characters, I feel
Yeah,
like.
everyone's just like zoning me out, like running around and flying around.
Yeah.
Is this the mic?
Yeah.
So for Cirque, I'm pretty excited. I didn't get to go to the other two because of prior engagements, but it's in my home region, so I just get to drive, which is always going to be nice. I know the venue, I like it a lot, and I have the home crowd, even though I don't go to a ton of locals, but I'm still CFL, so hopefully that means that people will also cheer for me.
We're at Cirque, and doubles supposed to start in 12 minutes, and the venue still isn't even open yet.
How's that make you feel?
I'm not surprised. It's Florida.
Creepy as. It's like,
It's so cool though.
creepy. My goal is to just like feel good for the rest of the year, and especially for the next upcoming months. So if I don't do that good here, I'm not gonna stress it. I have so many tournaments coming up that it's not the end of the world if I don't do that good. If I do good though, that's gonna be awesome. I'm not saying I don't want to do good. It's just that like my goal this weekend is specifically just get back to the swing of things real quick. Like get out of the like laid back mode that I was in like for the past month and a half, just because I was like just chilling, doing other stuff, and like get back into the rush of like competition.
Oh, this is what you're talking about. You wanted to bowl.
Yeah.
I'm so down to do that, even though I suck at it. Just to play J-Mafia if I lose. I shouldn't lose to Yoshi, and then...
You might go brawler.
This bracket is fun.
Are you doing VOD review or homework?
Okay. I lose there, damn it.
No. Wait, what? Are you not
I
confident?
only beat him once.
And I cheesed the shit out of him.
Comparing something like Cirque to something like Genesis, it's very different vibes, right? Because I know at a super big, like 2,000 person event, even with a bunch of good people there, I'm gonna have time to get to the good players. Like my entire round one pool, I think there was one person who was PR'd in their region, so it was pretty comfortable. Whereas here, again, I have to play the number 3 or 2 player, I don't remember where he's ranked currently, in South Florida, which again was a winner's quarterfinals match at a different major 6 months ago, which is kind of insane. And it's just like, it's weird because you don't get to warm up, but at the same time, you don't have to like risk, oh, I played really well on Friday and then bad on the next day. In terms of, like, you played the easy people when you were playing really well, and then suddenly you're playing worse and you don't get a chance to warm up the same way, and then play top 50 player. So it's not like one is better or worse, it's just very different. There's an end to that sentence.
So true. Like, I mean, that's getting cut right, pretty much right after you said different.
How much would you say Esam talks? Like, likes talking? Likes talking? Yeah. 100. Like, he's like the kind of person that loves to talk and loves to hear himself talk. So,
Mute's unable to get that ledge trap. The neutral got a Falcon pick, Falcon's best friend. That should be a punish, but they're not going to be the stock. Everyone has their stocks, and Falcon's kill potential is terrifying, so you do something, no, but it's terrifying in the wrong way, and it's a Falcon kill.
I was gonna team with Mudace, but at the time when I asked him, he wasn't going at the time. And once the event started getting closer, I was like, oh, I still don't have a partner for this. I was like, you just want to try it out, like, just because like you're on my, like we're on the same team now, and like we can just try out doubles. And I don't have trouble, or I don't have a problem teaming with people for the first time. I've teamed with plenty of people for the first time, and then still top 8 the tournament anyway. Just because as long as like if my partner is like somewhat competent in doubles, we'll probably do good. Like I'm really good at doubles. I'm like a doubles enthusiast. It's my favorite format, so I have done well with plenty of people. Like I've won multiple majors with multiple different people. I've top 8'd with multiple different people. People I've teamed with for the first time, I've gotten like 3rd, 2nd, or 4th with them. So we'll just see how it works. I'm not afraid to like expand my horizons in doubles. Like I'm just like, oh, we never teamed before. It's whatever. We can try that this major. And if it doesn't work, we just won't do it again.
Alright, I'm gonna get a back row because I don't feel trash. Nice sports match. Yeah, nice sports match.
I tried, but it would have worked.
Well, you got the tipper though, so that was the right spacing. It was just on you.
We here. We're playing Smash. There's some good old W's. They gotta win this. We can't be the only team to lose.
Coming off Genesis, like playing really well, was obviously just like really motivating. So I'm just like on a super high, like positive mental note, no matter what. And even like friendlies that I've been playing and just general practice, getting ready for this weekend, I've been playing really well still. So it's nice that, from my perspective, like Genesis wasn't just like a one-off, like, oh, I played really well that weekend.
Hi, camera. We're currently in top 5 of not winners, top 5 of doubles. We're on the loser side. We gotta play this lame team over here potentially. We're lame too though, so it's okay. But they're lamer because they have me, Gunner, and Mega Man.
I think having all of the Stride players at one event is really special. Getting 5 of the same, similar caliber player to the same event every single time is really difficult and pretty uncommon. Like there's always oftentimes there's always someone missing from a major just in general that you would expect to be there. But it's going to be awesome because, again, it's not like there's a ton of entrants here, so it's very much going to be like, oh, there's my teammate, and there's my teammate, and there's my teammate, and I'm here, and there's my teammate, like, all in one spot, which to me is going to be really cool because it's going to be, like, I know the venue again, so, like, it's going to be pretty easy to cheer for everyone, and the energy is just going to be great having 4 people to cheer you on, and you be one of the 4 people at least to cheer the opponents on and get like help and gameplay stuff and coaching just from all of each other doing it for each other. It's going to be fantastic because it's what we did at Genesis, and then Shattuck ended up getting top 8, which was great. But I think having all 5 of us here, first off, at least one of us is going to get top 8 for sure. And if we don't, then you cut it out of the video.
Having guaranteed having all those people in your corner when you have to play, it's a good feeling. You will naturally, as a human, hear them more than you hear anyone else. So even if the crowd is super against you, you will for sure have that positivity somewhere that you can hear. And it's a lot more helpful than people would think.
Doubles went okay, me and Shattuck got 9th. We lost to seed 1 and 3. We were mostly just trying to learn what we're supposed to do when we team more in the future. My pool starts in 6 minutes. I'm not feeling any kind of way. I'm mostly using this weekend as a warm-up / to get back into the swing of things. I haven't been to a tournament since LNBM, and I still plan on taking things very seriously this year. So I'm just using this as a warm-up. So I don't feel stressed. I don't feel excited. I'm ready to play. The food at the bar, both bars, that one and the one by the actual building, it's really, really, really good. I just had a buffalo chicken wrap and french fries from there, and it was extremely good. I'm playing bleeping garbage, but I'm trying to fix it. Just playing really slow. I feel like my hands are in slow motion for some reason. I was playing my first set, I almost lost my game 1. But that 2's not going to the next game. My hands are just moving hella slow today. Sometimes I need a few to get, speed up. Sometimes I don't speed up, which means I'm going to get 49th. But if I speed up, I'll do good. But we'll see. I just need more water. I need more of this.
So for my first 2 opponents, Blu-ray and ISO, haven't heard of them, and I'm pretty confident that should be fine. But then I have to play a rematch of the winner's quarterfinal set at CEO in my round 1 pool, which goes to show how crazy stacked this tournament is. He beat me there, but I've got a lot better against Steve, and I'm pretty confident, so we'll see how that goes. If I beat him, I have to play Dabuz, who is one of my hardest matchups, player-wise. I beat him once out of 7 times, but this is going to be the time, so it'll be fine.
The bracket is stacked. It's more stacked than last Circ. Without the Japanese players here, obviously. My bracket is I have to play Shuton. I've never beaten Shuton, but I came up with some kind of plan or something like that. So I'm excited to play him again.
When I tell really low-level players, hey, you use aerials and tilts a lot, they're like, what?
Change my smash attack stick, my easy mode stick, to the weak moves?
What do you mean I shouldn't dash grab all the time? Dash grab gives me combos.
I still don't know what's going on. I understand that when the percentage is high, when the percentage is high, that's bad, very bad. You want to have a low percentage. People are very loud here, and they scream really loudly. I would get distracted and then I would just like get woken up with a lot of screaming.
The CFL, they're typically very loud and boisterous and, you know, rowdy crowds and all that. And I, as someone who, you know, Smash-wise was born and raised in the South Florida scene, you know, we're the same way. So Florida's just a loud state. So if you ever are at a tournament and people are really, really loud, they might be from Florida.
I'm scared of these people here because they're very loud.
It would by far be the most valid pop-up. What did
Like literally for years, you'd only like forward smash and dash attack as Joker. And I'm like, do you want to get better? He's like, no, I just like forward smash and dash attack. And I'm like,
he's living his best life.
I understand if people don't want to get better, but like, I don't know, I just feel like if you're investing so much time, money, and effort and energy to go to events, like, yeah, you have fun. For a lot of people, the fun of the event isn't competing, it's the event. I get that. But it's like, I feel like, even if I was a casual, I'd want to win a set.
You're already there.
I just want to play. Hate waiting. Especially like one more match if I win, so it's like, get it over with, please. I'll play. Be done. Live, chill. It's all good.
My bracket is pretty difficult, but that's like, it's not a bad thing that it's difficult because you want to play like the best players, obviously. To get out of my round one pool, I have a pretty good Wario from Tampa, and then my wave 2 pool is projected to be Jake, Steve, into Mia, you know, obviously Japanese Game & Watch, top 2 in the world. And granted, that matchup's not good for Snake, so it's gonna be hard, but it's a matchup where it's someone who I've never played before, and I'm someone who, even if it's like a terrible matchup that I don't ever want to play, if it's a new player experience, I'm always down for that, especially foreign players. So I'm excited for that matchup, win or lose.
Time for Wario. Time for Wario. Coward. Oh, so fast.
That's a wrap. But this is the second time I've played someone that's pre-16 that has known more tech than I've ever seen. Because at CEO I played a Robin that I swear is better than every other Robin. Yeah, no. I got spiked 6 out of 9 stocks. What is that? What is that? That's absurd. That's absurd. No, it wasn't.
So I played a Peach. A lot of Peaches are honestly pretty clean. Like they practice like all their movement and stuff. And so because of that, neutral is harder than it should be, especially for like a round 1. So like game mode was like probably the closest. It's like last hit, I think. But I still won 3-0. Played kind of mid, but I actually won more and we're like getting top 64. So it was pretty fun overall.
Went untouched for 4 minutes or something like that. Beat my ass, and then I just like Odyssey, and he beat Steven like in the last minute.
How's it going? Bowling here. Jason and I go way back. We were actually born in the same hospital. As you can tell, we were actually switched at birth. So I grew up with Mute's parents, Mute grew up with my parents, and then eventually they got it figured out. So we're kind of like brothers. That's kind of how it is. So yeah, that's the context if you ever wanted to know. So.
Honestly, that Wii Fit I thought was kind of...
It was kind of interesting, not gonna lie. But I feel like you just weren't warmed up.
To be fair, I literally should have won that 3-0, but I wasn't.
Yeah, it kind of took you, like, you could tell, like, the later games.
It took me, that's what I mean by, like, I was playing slow today. Like, it just took way too long. Like, when I got to game 4, I shit on him. Like, I 0 to death him. Why am I not surprised?
My morning routine for my 3 p.m. pool would be sleep / stay in bed / be on my phone until 2 o'clock, take a shower, go downstairs, and play my pool. Like most people like to warm up before their pool or anything, if I'm playing well, I will play well. Like that's just the way it is. It's always been for me. It's very strange. And I don't like that about me because I've had times that I've tried to warm up and I'm just like, if I'm playing well, I'm playing well. It just is what it is for me. For me, preparation is a lot more of VOD reviewing and watching, whether it be my sets with these players previously, or if they're like new opponents like Mia, I'll watch like Hurt play against Mia because he's the Japanese Snake who has beaten Mia in a set, I believe 1 or 2 sets. For me, if I'm just playing the game, that's enough. Like I'm not someone who has to grind against top level players constantly to feel like I'm good. I can play against, people that subscribe to me on Twitch, or people in my Discord, or have someone in the scene come to my house and we just play for hours. My alarm didn't go off. Awesome. So I woke up to a phone call on my face. Well, I'm saying, they should have DQ'd him.
My first round in top 64 winners today is Zamba. He was literally one of the only two people I didn't want to play in this bracket because like Zamba beats me all the time. And it's like, I think I can beat him, but like it's weird because like our game count does not reflect it. But like usually, not all of our matches go terrible. But like I usually just can't take the game. Like it's just really hard. But I'm pretty good against Rob. Like all of my past encounters against Rob recently, I beat all of them.
Let's go, Wizzy!
Let's go, Wizzy. Woo! Did you win?
Yeah.
It was easy.
For me versus Aaron, I've never lost to him. He's really good. I think he was tilted from yesterday, so it was a little rough on him. He called me lucky, true. Called me bad at the game. That's crazy, because I've been ranked more times than he's been playing the game.
I have to use the bathroom, so I'm going to piece that up. You're not putting that in the vlog. Don't put me going to poop in the vlog.
So do you know, like, any terms at all?
No. I know you play on a Nintendo Switch.
That's very true.
I'm learning a lot. How many buttons are there that you can click?
So there's A, B, L, R, X, Y, and Z. So however many I said, if you count them out.
I am also bad at math.
You can't count?
The border, the trains, the trains. All the way across, that's gonna be it. Yeah.
I definitely recommend putting traps in areas where you don't want them to land instead of where you usually would.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hope it helps.
Definitely will. Thank you. That's some good advice by someone who's beaten me up before, you know? What character was I
secretly slowly followed people who were on stride when I was signing.
Sam clutched up, locked in, remembered who he is, and we move. We continue, yeah. I think I'm next on mainstream. Very cool. Shattuck is already waiting for me. I just have to win. So see what happens. Sam's up again. Hi, camera. I noticed. I'm watching games, Cameron. I sucked. We got 17th though. Not too bad. I lost to a top 2 player in the world. You know, he's better character than me. I was winning. Game 1 by a lot. Game 2 got at 9, so he's lucky. Officially, actually just lucky. And then against Anathema, I choked game 4. Yeah.
Shattuck is playing right now. He's like the best in the world or something, I think I've been told. Oh my! Oh my gosh. He needs one more. It's gonna get crazy, guys. I've learned that that's how this works. They just start yelling. They get very excited. Hold on, let him cook. Oh my. He's literally beating him with a stick. Oh my God! This is good, he won! He's hype. He's hype.
Not this way.
I knew he would win. You know the predictions had him not winning?
We're live at the Channel 7 Station News. Mutace is down 2-1. However, he just won one, so he got this. I believe in him. Losers finals. We got to get a top 2 stride finish. It's not impossible. Mutace has beat DeBuzz before, but I think the record is like 2-7 in DeBuzz's favor. But what better day than today for him to make it number 3?
Yeah, I think that the first 2 games, Mutace wasn't getting a lot of his confirms to get kills, and was able to clean it up in the 3rd game there. So, tighten it up a little more, and I think he's got it.
I've been awake. I'm ready to bake.
and somebody about to win this tournament in some case.
That's right, man. So let's see how this tournament is all going to shake out. It's looking smooth right here on Shattuck's behalf. Early on the start, there's that frame 5 down tilt again,
right.
up close and personal.
Anything to get that additional damage, I'm gonna just recover safely. No shot that XD. Oh my, it did.
Caution to the
wow.
Win. Gone in the win right there, because frankly, I just don't give a damn. And left. Good Lord. Shattuck said game number 1 belongs to me.
Well, I'm here, I'm here.
I'm here, I'm present,
I'm
okay? I'm in the zone, my goodness. And you just got hit with that nair again. You go for the pin again, you're not going to be the one that's going to win again. I'm going to take it. I was wondering what the adjustments were going to be, and it is the frame trapping indeed. God damn, Jesus, Jermaine, Lamont, Christ.
Wow.
All the float canceled. Watch yourself around me. There's the nair.
Hold your breath right now. Shattuck, he's the champion. Yes, the hell he is your Cirque 3 champion. Stride Esports, Shattuck!
Let's go! Shattuck, the young phenom, the generational talent with the pop-off, and goddammit, it is well-deserved on the big stage, fought long and hard. The Shattuck chants are here. Corrin is back. Let's get it.
Stride Esports, we won. Shattuck, the young god. Mutes, the tragic loss. But hey, we won. At the end of the day, we got the in-house, we got a team kill, but the in-house win. Shattuck beat Mutes twice, so only Stride can beat Stride this weekend. Don't talk about anybody else, just them two.
This is my goat. This is my goat.
But yeah, we had a great weekend, and the best part, we get to run it back next week. See y'all then.
It's over. I can rest now, and I won the whole thing.
Let me know when you're done in your room.
Okay.
Wait, are y'all like doing content?
Well, I'll stop by here before I go because I can give you the keys.
Yeah.
So.
Are you doing? Are you about to do content stuff?
No.
What said?
Well, you said we're gonna sleep in this room. Like
This is the weirdest ending to a vlog ever.